DBSCG things.
What is up, Yuhp gang? It's your boy Taxon and welcome back to Yuhp DBSCG Things, and today I got another very exciting video for you guys. This is going to be round 3 and the final battle of our local weekend. This is going to be Cont-roly versus Yellow Icarus. But before we get into the battle, guys, I do want to say if you want any custom sleeves and or mats, absolutely check out Pro Mats, guys. The best place to go get your custom card needs. Link is below in the description for you guys to go check them out. And also on the screen now, you can see that they are holding a monthly tournament via Discord, second weekend of every single month. So absolutely, there is some great prizing here. You got some TCG Metal leaders on the line. You can win some Pro Mat mats, and you can also win some booster boxes. So if you guys are interested in this thing, you can absolutely go to the link below in my description. Go to the Discord, get more information on this, and possibly join it if you want to. And also, really quickly, guys, I do want to talk about Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fest. Really quickly, if you guys are looking to go to any IRL event, we have 2 coming up fairly soon. We have one taking place in Texas and one taking place in Florida. So absolutely, registration is already live. It started on the 22nd. So I'll leave links below for you guys to go register if you really want to go. Talking about them really quick, Texas is taking place March 19th through the 20th. Florida taking place March 26th through the 27th. And it also, guys, if you guys can't make it to the event or just can't afford to get a plane ticket or whatever it is, if you guys want to watch it via Twitch, we have some great streamers there streaming the event for us. We have Evan7, we have Eggman, and we also have the Crit God streaming this for us if you guys want to go show them support while you're not there. And with that being said, guys, that is all I got to say. If you guys like this battle or my content in general, absolutely consider hitting those buttons, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a video. And with that being said, guys, let's turn this camera around and show you the battle. Alrighty, you guys, so diving right into the battle, we have set 15 Broly on the left side versus Son Gohan and Icarus on the right. So, diving right in, we have Icarus starting it off, charging an extra card turn 1. That's exactly what he wants to do. Going to Cont-roly's turn, he's going to be able to charge an energy swing with his leader, ditching an extra card and drawing 2. Great filter here. So he pitches an Ending Awakening, draws 2, and then he's going to activate a Demonic Playtime. Draw 1 card, give his leader 10k in double strike. So he's a 20k double strike with his very first attack. After that, he passes back to Gohan. He's going to draw a card, see what he charges here. Looks like it's going to be hard to charge because Gohan has so many good cards that are so good in your hand. So here he charges Power of the Super Saiyan. Great choice because now that just turned on his Mecha Freezes and his Steadfast ally Goku's, so very, very good option. Here he swings with his leader, obviously ripping a life and drawing a card, adding 2 more cards to that massive hand he's already produced. Passing back to Cont-roly, debating his charge. Looks like here he will be placing a strat of Universe 7, swinging with his leader. We get Mecha Frieza, kind of seen that coming. We got a ditch of a Gigantic Meteor to draw 2. Tapping 2 for the Unison here. The Unison, a very good card. Probably won't survive long, but it is a very good card. So it comes out for 2 markers, adds 1, goes up to 3. It has a +1 effect where you get to look at the top 5 cards of your deck, add an extra card with a original cost of 3 to your hand. So that's very, very good. You get about any of the cards that came out with this deck in this set off that effect, and if you have 3 or more of them in the drop area, it is a double strike, so it does allow to add a lot of pressure. Unfortunately, being mecha'd on the very first attack, he has nothing else to rest in order to attack with it, so here's going to get bombarded by Mecha Frieza, gets attacked by the leader, he awakens, draws 2. There was a lot of cards there he just drew. Taps 1 for Lord Slug, draws a card. He's probably going to tap 1 immediately and go directly into the 3-drop. Yep, there it is. Swinging at the Unison once again. Unison is gone, and absolutely Slug is in rest mode with another card for the Bond 2. So that is officially live. So if he did have that Unison or wants to play another one next turn, he is not going to be able to use that +1 ability. He can use it to look at the top 5 and shuffle, but he cannot add that card. So here, looking at the drop area, because obviously the leader gets very, very vicious on the backside if there's a certain amount of extra cards in there. Debating on our turn 3 charge once again. Icarus, just such a hard matchup for Broly. If he ran Cease to Exist, he could easily tap 3 and get rid of Slug and Mecha Frieza this turn, but we will see what happens. He's swinging here, ditching another Gigantic Meteor, drawing 2 more cards. Here he's going to tap 1, give him 5k in critical, He's going to tap 1 for the auto on the Broly. He comes into play. Here we got a combo from the Icarus, gets a draw. We're getting a swing. It looks like Gohan missed a little bit of a couple things that he wanted to do there. It looks like he kind of wanted to rest that Broly before he missed his opportunity. So absolutely making sure that he gets that in. And absolutely he got his Poutine on field, so now he definitely has 2 barrier boys to make sure that that bond 2 effect stays live. Charging is cooler. Most players play 2 of them nowadays, so not too shocking to see. Icarus's board is already looking very, very nasty. He's going to play the dragon and draw a card off the leader effect. Swing, combo that draw card. 2 cards a turn for Icarus. We got the 15k attack at the lead with Mecha Frieza. We're paying 2 for a Turles. I don't know. Ooh, I just seen 2 energy get tapped and I just assumed. I'm sorry. So we get the play of the Unison and then a rest to plus and minus him. So obviously it seems that Gohan there is preemptively planning for the big bear hug Broly. Charging an energy. Tapping 1 for Crown. Very good option. He's going to Goku that bad boy, which means that he no longer has 2 energy up, so the auto on Broly does not happen. Swings with his leader here, pitches a Demon Awakening, draws 2 cards. Going to see how this proceeds. Looks like he is going to just play the Unison here, get the plus. You gotta be careful because he does have Slug and board. Looks like he did just use it to see what was there and shuffle. Got his cut in. Now he's going to swing with the 15k double strike Unison. See how Icarus responds to this. And it looks like he's just going to combo out. Honestly, kind of shocked that Broly didn't use the crown in his battlefield as combo power to try to add just a little bit more pressure. If that was my Unison swing, I probably would have swung at his Unison to try to get those 2 markers. So here he goes, taking his opportunity to kill his Unison. Gone very, very quickly. Leader effect, play that, draw. Swing leader, draw. Oh, nope, he's going to rest this, add a marker, minus a marker. Tap 3. Playing the Trunks dual attack, rests as a card. If it's 4 cost or less, it gets KO'd. So that's the effect that he's there. It's also a board wipe with its -3 ability if you actually need to use that. Swings in for both of those 20k attacks. Or just one of them so far. He did get an imposing presence, so we'll see if he decides to push through. Leader effect to play the higher dragon draw card. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I kind of feel like I've seen the higher dragon play already that turn, but I'll have to watch it again to really make sure. Leave me in the comments below. So many dragons. We will see how Broly's turn ends up. He has a bunch of energy. He can make some massive plays here if he really wants to. We do have 2 energy open on Gohan and Icarus' side of the board, so you do see half his deck sitting there. He more than likely does have a Mecha Frieza or any, well, just about everything in the deck will stop Cont-roly's turn. So let's just see how this gets played out. Swinging in with his leader.
Trying to get that auto effect in. Pitching a card, drawing 2. There he's going to pay 1. Use that to -10. Active battle step, -10 the skills card, so he doesn't get the draw. Here he will give his leader +5 in critical. Looks like he's going to combo a dragon from his hand anyways. Moving Demon Awakening, ripping himself alive, untapping 1, drawing 2 to awaken. And passing back with 4 open energy, probably looking to just be as defensive as he possibly can. Starting off with Slug, we got a Vegeta's Imposing Presence. This does actually hit barrier on the very first attack, so it is at -10 for now. So we got the pitch for it so that he can use it for free. Playing the dragon to draw a card. Swinging leader. Comboing the dragon to draw a card. Swinging 20. See how he reacts here, because this thing will just stand back up. He can't draw off his super combo, but it did get him out of the attack. Tapping 3. Tapping. Oh, it looks like he used his -3 to draw a card. Tapping 3 for the new unison, using its effect to rest a card and give it a marker, and then used its -3 to tap an energy and give it +5, double strike, and dual attack. Very powerful effect, if I do say so myself. So here we got the negate of Demonic Blitz and an attempt to use it once again, but I believe in this situation I was standing right there and I was like, hey man, that's a once per turn, and unfortunately that card being a once per turn is what ended it right here. So if you guys like the battle or just like seeing Icarus run our locals every single week, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out Cont-roly, man, he did very, very good this week. See you guys next time. Deuces.